We're just at the entrance of the city of Meridian, and we're gonna continue with the main quest. I unlocked a little bit more of the map here with one of the tall necks over here, and it unlocked another cauldron up here. We have 2 more tall necks left, and I think then we have the whole map uncovered, except for the DLC, which has 1 more tall neck then. So, but let's go into Meridian and see what we have to do there and complete our quest, and then hopefully either in this or the next episode, depending on what's happening there. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of quests, so we're not going to get to do anything else for a bit, but at some point I would like to do these 2 cauldrons here, because I think they're the only 2 left. I think we did 2 cauldrons, and in total I think there's only 4, unless we uncover another one here. There could potentially be another one here. Anyway, so let's continue into Meridian and see what it's all about. I can't wait, because the tower, look at this, it looks amazing already from here. There we go, campfire discovered. Nice. Oh, you can't enter on the mount. Okay, fair enough.
Streets.
We have a campfire over there as well.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're
listen.
loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
All right, there seems to be some trouble. Oh, trader discovered. Okay, let's talk to him for a second. Now, let me see. Does he have anything? He has a golden fast travel pack. Yes, this is awesome. There we go. Now we don't need ours anymore, so we can actually go and sell ours from the resource stack, which is somewhere. Yeah, I think we had like 20 or so left. Where are they? Here. So we can actually sell all of them right now. Let me sell a few other things, and then we're going to continue into the city.
My duty is to guard. Don't get involved in
What's going on
politics.
here? Poland's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken among always the merchants.
Oh, sorry. It looks pretty amazing. This is some majestically large city.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Hunter's Lodge admits women and savages. Does tradition mean nothing anymore?
Oh, the Hunter's Lodge, that's right, it's another quest we have here.
How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Not sure that's a good idea when you're in charge.
Girl, is she a Nora?
You got an issue with that.
They're letting anyone into the city these days.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
Other than the door.
For one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The family portrait. Oh, what is this?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Okay, maybe there's a key behind the family portrait.
Call it a day, girl. We're wasting time.
There we go.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Right. Oh, what is that?
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Oh, there. I was wondering, like, where she picked that up behind the wall. Okay.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
That should be enough.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
There we go. And down we go. Excellent. Was there something there? No.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Well, that explains that.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
See if there's anything else. What do we have here? A map. Okay.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
What else? Oh, here we go. What is that? A journal?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Olin's journal, let's see. I'm a traitor now and I see no way out. If I start at the beginning how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What good can writing do? 10th day. Yeah, 4th day of what? Since he got, I suppose, forced. 10th day, you gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge is all I have left of you. Write me notes, you said, when you gave it, share your thoughts. Tear the leaves, send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you, but I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I've done as you said. How I wish I could know. 15th day. The same dream, you hand the forge light, our son's way on my shoulders. All of us are free. You turn to me and whisper, it is a dream. I answer, yes, I know. And then wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy you freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the advice calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low, scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. Was what misery I'm helping birth into this land. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays me. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit. She does not suspect me. A better liar than I taught myself to be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be... Oh, the device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Day Tower. Now I'm called to a dig site in Rockwreath. They promise another glimpse of you, our son. Now I hope to see you both. Alright, I suppose like he has his reasons, you know, so you can't blame a guy for trying to protect his family.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but... somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like, looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I think that's fair enough. So it's a side quest. Okay, the Field of the Fallen. It's the main quest. Oh, it's actually one of the main quests. Okay, we don't have any side quests. We have the Ancient Armory, but that's something we kind of continuously are working on. Okay, so, we need level 19. I think we can manage. So, that was marked on his map. Yeah, we're gonna go there in a little while. Let's first see what we can do in the town. So let's get out of here. And let's have a look around.
This place.
Do these traders all do different things? Oh, look at that. This is a... Oh, what is that? Hunter Big Game Box. This box must be opened to reveal its contents. A box holding unreliable assortments of items. Okay. Oh, it's a crystal braiding. Wow. That we have to pay with. Luminous braiding. Well, we have a lot of luminous braiding. So let's see what... Oh, a Hunter small game box, big game box. So I'm assuming that with this... Let me see here. We have loads of this. Hunter small game box. What do we get for one luminous braiding? Let's have a look.
I've never smelled before.
What do we have in that? Oh, okay. So we get some resources. That was really expensive. Okay, we can get that as well. Yeah, excellent. We got our golden one. Yeah, so we have a trader here which is especially letting you buy these treasure chests. Okay. And we have a couple of quests here. Let me see. Is there more than one quest? Yeah, there is. Okay. So we have new quests here, new quests here. We have 4 quests. And actually one of them is in the hunting lodge, or 2 of them is a hunting lodge. So what we're going to do is we're going to check these guys first. But merchant, hunting goods, eclectic collectibles. What? Hang on a second. What does that even mean? So we have 2 more traders here. Dirty basket medium. Okay. Dirty rusted bolt. Dirty rusted bolt large. This item holds no value except to the most eclectic of merchants. Okay, that's really weird. Special items. Okay, what does this trader have?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
What do you have to
you
trade?
Ready? Let's trade then.
I don't think I have any of those figures. Banuk artifact, I name you, my claim, and then I get a reward box. Okay, fair enough. And then we have special items here, which is the maps. We already have them all. That's fair enough. So there is Banuk icons on the map.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
So at least I know now what they're for.
Do you have
Excellent.
relics to trade?
So let's see. Is that all the traders here? Oh, hello. Nice. Always appreciated. And another.
Machines or bandits try to get past me. They're on a fight.
Okay. Let's see. He's just a normal trader merchant. Okay. Oh man, look at this. We need not a rattler. We need a rope caster. Yeah, purple rope caster. That's what we need. But for that, we need a snap more heart. I suppose we can get that quite easily, actually. Okay, give me a free sample. Thank you. And then we have a trader over here.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
So you're interested in the Old Ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
All right, let's see what you're looking for.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Oh, he has maps as well, and then he has the boxes. Palace reward box. Okay. Oh, okay. So these, yeah. You sure they didn't just drink out of them? Are you crazy? We actually have 3. We have 2 of them. We have 1 of those. Yeah. So I think we can go back to the original site and get the maps. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect these things off camera or whatever, you know, and then I come back here and we're gonna trade them in together so that we can see what we actually get.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Oh, I will.
You're everything I'm not.
So, excellent. So now we have the vessel collector, the hunting goods, the mystery boxes, artifact collectible, eclectic collectibles, the machine resources, and then we have 1 more trader right here.
Strong.
And we also have a quest,
brave,
actually. So we should pick up the quest while we're here. There's a quest right here to my left.
Come, talk a spell.
Oh, it's up there.
Long night last night.
And this one is over here. So let's talk to this person and get the quest.
Just a moment of your time, please. Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Robbing the rich. Actually, that's pretty much here. We might as well just do it now.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Investigate the crime scene. That is... Huh? It has to be the house. Or is the house somewhere else? Oh, yeah, okay. It is actually around here, so let's have a look around here, I suppose. There's a supply crate. Oh, what is that?
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the drops of blood bleeding away.
Okay, so let's follow the... I like that the quest was in the town, so we can get it done. Very nice.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Oh, while we're here, which trader did we not speak to yet? This one here. Yeah, we're not there. We're not there. Okay, let's go.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty. Trail ends here.
Oh, there's the
Someone
stairs
must
to
have
go
seen
upstairs.
I like Meridian fine, but I prefer the country. Or at least I did, before the machines got so bad.
Okay, can we talk to them?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Okay. So the stairs behind me, which means we should find a new trace.
Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow.
Go to the base of the stairs. Okay.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
That's true.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Okay, let's loot first. And talk to the lady here.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Well,
maybe he had help.
Probably the water?
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
True. So let's head back and investigate. Maybe they lied to us. Maybe they were in cahoots.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Yeah, but hang on. If you're
Guess I should
stealing
go to this watermill
something
then
just
to
because
find
you
out
give the
what's going
proceeds to
on.
someone else, it doesn't make it right. It really doesn't. Okay.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
No, not yet, but thanks for asking. Let me see. I want to get to that merchant before I leave. There we go. I want to see what this merchant has to offer. And then we're gonna go and get the other quests before we're gonna move on. While we're here. There we go.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
Let's see what you have.
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Okay, so all these boxes mean absolutely nothing to me because I have no idea what is in them. It's like a big surprise. So we have all the special items, but I shall go on and watch. So we have the Banuk, the metal flowers, and the ancient vessels. Very good. I'm really tempted to actually go off and do some today.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat.
All right.
A
So
colorful
that's all the
discussion.
traders, but let's pick up the quests as well. So one is up the stairs, but before we go up the stairs, I wouldn't mind getting this quest here first. Okay, we have one
What's
quest
this
over
one?
here and one quest here. So let's go to this one here first, and the other one is where the Hunter's Lodge is, so we want to hand that in as well. We're not in the Hunter's Lodge now. No, we're in the center of Meridian. Okay.
Captain Ursa, we should march on Sunfall as soon as we can.
Okay. Oh, wow. He looks important.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
All right.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright, so where's the new side quest? Honor the Fallen. That's actually not too far away either. So if we look at it on the map, yeah, it's just here. So Honor the Fallen, and then this is the mills. And we have 2 more quests in here. And we can hand in the Hunter Lodge as well. I know this episode might be a bit longer, but I want to really cover Meridian in one episode and get all the quests. Oh, there's actually something there. The Sun Faith. Oh, okay, wow. Nice data point.
Able-bodied adventurers. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Let's see what that is. Wow. That is... Oh, actually, it is far, but it's not that far. I mean, it's literally here in the map. We were here, so... Okay, we have a metal flower here as well. All right. Fair enough. I think that's actually not too bad. If we can travel, we can fast travel. So let's see what we can do inside the Hunter's Lodge, because we have a quest to turn in there as well.
Damn the regime. Damn the war.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Alright, very dodgy. I'm not gonna continue this quest right now. I want to pick up this quest. Oh, hello, data point. How are you? There we go. Nice.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that.
Okay.
So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds.
Oh,
right.
did I not
You're
do
new
another
here.
hunting ground? Yeah. I think I got them.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
That's why she was so excited.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me.
All
I
of
can
them?
give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Okay.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Well, that's actually not bad. So we already did 2 of them. And if we look at the legend, where's the legend here? How do we open the legend filter? So if we look at the hunting grounds only, hunting grounds, there we go. We can see we have 1, 2 here, and we already did this too. So, okay. That's not too bad. So I think I could do these 2, knock them out between episodes, and then come back and present them. So that's very good. That's what I'm going to do with the collectibles as well. I'm going to do that all between episodes, and then we're just going to enjoy the moment of unboxing together. So what do we have now on quests? Let me actually see quests. I turned everything off. Also, we want collectibles, and we want... Oh, that's only the collectible. Oh, that's good. Shows me actually all collectibles. So I'm assuming it doesn't show me the ones I already picked up anymore, which means we should get these 2 flowers and these 4 flowers, because that will potentially be all the flowers for the first set. I'm not really sure, but we should get some Banuk figures as well, and so on. Anyway, so this is really good. I think we have everything now. There's no more quests left. Weapons of the Lodge, that's just an ongoing quest. So yeah, there we go. We earned 6 already, and we have 2 more lodges. So that's pretty cool. Seems like there's 1 lodge short, because there's only 4, but they said 5. Maybe the last one unlocks if you did the other 4. But anyway, I'm gonna continue next episode with, I don't know which quest yet. I think we're gonna continue with the Hunter's Lodge quest, because that is the one closest here, I think. Let me just have a look. They want me to talk to someone. Side quest. It could be an errand. Yes, it's an errand. That's the one. So we're gonna do the errand first, because that one is right in here where we have to talk to the next person. But we're gonna do that next time.